like a bizarre... Okay, I'm just going to go into it. So, there's a bunch of right-wingers, the same people that supported Donald Trump, the same people that tried to destroy democracy in this country. Now, again, you might be thinking, democracy in America? I know. Whatever you're saying in your little monologue in your head right now, and like you've already started typing on the... I'm right there with you, right? But you have to understand, there's these dumb motherfuckers on the right wing who don't like democracy at all. Like, it's not that they, like, you know, say, oh, the U.S. isn't a democracy and we have to make it more democratic. Like, look at the Senate, for example. The Senate is proof that we are not living in a democracy, right? We are living in, like, some weird fucking feudalistic kind of capitalist oligarchy, right? That being said, there are people that don't even like democracy at all. And these are the same people that tried to storm the Capitol on January 6th. And a lot of people died. So one of the things that occurred on January 6th was a woman by the name of Ashli Babbitt was murdered, I guess, or something, by police after trying to climb through a window and murder lawmakers. Now, I am very much so against police action. And as my comments on January 6th showed, I don't think these people should have been allowed in the Capitol to begin with. And the police are the ones who let them in the Capitol. So that's something of crucial context. You need to know that. But Ashli Babbitt was shot and killed while trying to climb through a window and murder Nancy Pelosi. And so people on the right are trying to draw parallels between that and the recent police shooting of Daunte Wright. And so we have a situation where on Twitter this morning, Ashli Babbitt is trending. And we're not even talking about like a trend that pops up and it's got no tweets. We're talking about like you can look, like you can scroll down for like hours here. We've got like tens of thousands and thousands and thousands of tweets. And now obviously we have a lot of, you know, Democratic people or whatever that are like making fun of them. But the right is really, really trying here to make the Ashli Babbitt thing bigger than it is. And so I just wanted to like touch upon that because I think it's something interesting. Because again, last summer, right, the whole thing was like George Floyd's a criminal. He was an overdoser and all that crap, just disgusting garbage. And every single time anyone was hurt at a protest, it was, oh, they should have followed orders. They should have done this and that. And now that kind of authoritarian playbook is seemingly not functioning anymore. Like, there's still the people that say, yeah, you should have followed directions and you wouldn't be dead or whatever, right? But those people are seemingly being overtaken by the pro-Ashli Babbitt people, right? Which, if we can make right-wingers at least try to whine about civil liberties and police, like, overreach when it comes to their, like, gotcha story, like, I think that that's a good thing. I think that that's a net positive. If the Overton window is shifting to the point where it's not, oh, these people are fentanyl-obsessed overdosers and gangs and career criminals to, oh, but what about someone I agree with who also got killed by police? I think that that's a net positive, right? Like, remember, like, you know, every single time you see people say Black Lives Matter, you see a lot of people say, what about white lives? I saw someone who was white get killed by the cops too. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, that's a huge problem, right? So I think that there's like a notable difference going on. I think a lot of people realize that, especially now that Trump's not in power, that a lot of their talking points are stale and no one takes them seriously. And so I think that there's going to be a shift in the conversation, and I just wanted to make a video about that. And again, you can see tons of tweets about Ashli Babbitt. Why isn't the officer who killed Ashli Babbitt's name been released? I mean, hey, personally, I think that should be released, right? But again, this is like a whole big ordeal. You know, I think that this has potential to be a lot bigger than it is currently in the realm of what we saw last summer, and I'm here for it. So I just wanted to touch on that, and we'll get into some more of the nitty gritty here in a little bit. But yeah.